Hello there.
Hi!
We are here at Saratoga Springs Resort, and we would like to give you guys a quick tour of a deluxe studio. This happens to be room 9523 over in the grandstand area of the resort. So this is just the standard studio. This isn't the preferred that has the view of downtown, or excuse me, Disney Springs.
Hard to let that go.
So we'll take you inside now and we'll show you. Now I do want to first thing mention out is that I do believe these rooms, this entire resort, is due to be like overhaul refurbished here and soon. So I don't know how long this will be correct or current, but we'll go ahead and show you what it looks like now. Give you an idea of the layout and some of the views they have here. So let's go inside. Welcome home. All right. So, first things first, when we come in, of course, we have a small mirror here with a shelf and 4 little coat hanger areas. And of course, standard swing lock, and you do have a deadbolt lock here, as well as the room occupied notice that I just flung off the door. Of course, Disney does now reserve the right to enter the room. Of course, they will knock and make themselves known first, but they do have that right. And of course, up on the door is the escape route information in case there's an emergency, a fire, something like that. This room happens to have a connecting door here, which we're only in the studio, so no access through there, but that's where that is if your room has that as well. Moving on, we come to the kitchenette, and I actually like the style in here. I hope there's some things I hope they don't change too much.
I really like this like greenish color a lot, actually.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. So you can see it's on the shelves too. So up top, that big cabinet.
Oh, we have plates and cups. That's nice.
Yeah.
I didn't realize.
Some like disposable coffee cups, paper towels, plates, bowls, silverware and utensils there. I guess it's not silverware, it's plastic, but
plasticware.
You know what I mean. So then they have a can opener, bottle opener, other corkscrew kind of thing like that, which I guess that's a bottle opener. We have the ice bucket here, microwave, GE, standard microwave. We do have a toaster and of course a coffee pot. This is something I see people asking about online a lot, is what kind of coffee maker is in the room. Is it a Keurig? Is it a what? Most of the time it's just the Mr. Coffee here. The
Mr. Coffee.
Standard 12, what is that, 12 cup?
12 cup
pot. And if I'm not mistaken, I don't believe that they include coffee filters.
Really?
I think you have to bring those yourself.
That's odd, isn't it?
So,
isn't it odd that they would provide a coffee pot?
I have seen a lot of people talking about that they don't include the...
FYI, this is our first welcome home, so yay!
Yes, first time staying as DVC members on DVC points.
So we're a little new to the whole, what all you get with the studio.
We've stayed in DVC properties before, but it was a long time ago. It was on cash, we weren't members.
Yeah.
So blah, blah, blah. We do have our coffee mixes here, some Joffreys, and then they have some tea, green tea, decaffeinated, and English breakfast black tea. Different things like that with your mix. There's decaf as well.
I just opened up this little thing that said coffee compliments. Yeah, coffee compliments. And just if you're curious, because I know different people take their coffee differently, it comes with sweetener sugar substitute. It comes with a couple packs of sugar, and I think this is powdered creamer.
There you go.
Comes with a couple of those, and there's like, you know, several of those in there.
And then here, of course, we have the dish rag and sponge and dish soap, Palmolive, with your little sink. It's a little guy, but it'll definitely get the job done. Going down, in this cabinet we have trash can, another trash can. So I guess this might be recycle. Yes, this is. I want you to recycle, says Jiminy. And the fire extinguisher, of course. Good to know that that is under there. And then we have our mini fridge. As you can see though, 1, 2, 3 shelves. And some beverage holders there, can holders, things like that inside the door. Nice under shelf lighting there, and the paper towel dispenser is under there as well. You do have a plug GFI right there. All right, so that is the kitchenette. Now we swing over and we enter the bathroom area. So here we have the actual bathroom with the toilet. There is a trash can here. Of course, you have your towels and extra paper and facial tissue up on this rack. And then inside we have the standard tub shower combo. No walk-ins here. There is a clothesline though, so that's pretty cool. Pulls across and connects there. Just a standard curtain. I wouldn't be surprised if this is an area you kind of see updated when they refurb.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely in good shape. Like, it's extremely clean, and there's nothing like in the tub area that looks like extremely worn or anything like that. It just looks like it could use a little bit of freshening in terms of like just getting updated. But everything so far looks like very clean. It doesn't look as worn or anything as I was expecting it to, since it's an older resort.
Totally agree. Then you have your additional towels here with instructions on how to conserve and some fun art. So that's always nice. Coming out here, this is the door that locks. And then you have a full-length mirror. I know people always enjoy having that. Of course, lighting with the standard mirror here above the sink. There is no makeup mirror.
No, it's just this one mirror. It does come with a hair dryer, but not that retractable, magnified one that I know a lot of people like.
I do have the hair dryer, like she said, facial tissue, of course your faucet situation here, and facial soap and body lotion. And I don't know if you noticed in here, but they are still using the individual containers in these rooms. Right now they're in the process in a lot of rooms of installing the wall mount dispensers.
So you can't steal them and take them home.
We do have Mickey though, here and there. Double them up. So that's cool. So that is the bathroom area. It's simple, but definitely gets the job done. We do have a closet here. It is quite large. Larger than it first looks when you open the door because it actually goes on in there. Room, vacuum cleaner, pack and play, luggage rack, ironing board with iron right there. Of course, your hangers, laundry bags, additional linens and bedding, and the safe with the key. The safe is not very big. I mean, it's tall, not very deep or wide. But hey, a lot of storage space in there, so that's nice for a studio. Now we move forward to the regular part of the room. We have light switches here. This one controls the front lights. This one is the hanging light over the dining table, and this is for the ceiling fan up there. So that's cool as a ceiling fan.
Yeah.
Those are going away a lot, but
I know, and honestly that's probably the thing in this whole room that like looks the most dated.
Yeah.
I think just the style that it is, and I think just the fact that I've gotten used to not seeing a ceiling fan, but we're ceiling fan people, so I like that it's in here.
Of course here this is a housekeeping closet, and also this is the AC returns. Here we do have our flat screen TV, and of course these rooms sleep 4, not 5, so there is not the pull down Murphy under the television.
Right, at least as of right now. I wouldn't be surprised if they added that after, whenever this renovation happens, because those are becoming really popular, but as of right now.
I think the only hang up with that is that the points for then it being a 5.
True.
I don't know how they want to do. Some things are different, you know.
Yeah.
We'll see if they decide to do that. There is a Blu-ray player here, so that's pretty cool. And actually has a USB port on it, so DVD and Blu-ray through that. We have pull-out drawers.
Pretty decent size.
Yeah, they're deep. How do they slide? It sounds like it's catching a bit.
They're having a little bit of trouble.
And then we have two, oh, these are nice and smooth.
That's good.
Over here, these rollers.
Big boys are showing their age a little bit more.
And lots of shelving there, and then of course big shelf on top. Then next to that we have our dining table, sitting table situation with 2 chairs. Not bad. A little firm.
Not bad.
But not bad.
I mean, I think it serves the purpose well. I mean, it's a decent sized table where you could have breakfast. It's good for 2 people, obviously, because there's only 2 chairs. I guess if you had 3 or 4 people in here, you'd maybe just need to bring the patio chairs inside.
Which we'll get to that in a minute.
Or
we'll pull this thing up.
Or that, but
yeah,
but I mean, it's a table and chair.
There you go.
Serving its purpose.
So now, across from the TV, of course, we have our queen size bed with the little cover here. Oh, I didn't see this. It's a Fox and the Hound.
Oh, how cute!
What is it, Todd and Copper?
Yeah, Todd and Copper.
I never really actually watched this movie as an adult, because I know it's sad.
I really liked it when I was younger. Kind of like afraid to watch it as an adult, because I'm afraid it's gonna like hit different parts of me that didn't exist when I was a kid, so I'm afraid it's gonna make me sad.
Nice little headboard with, oh, the lights. One was very dim when I turned these on. Now they're both bright, so that's good. That's the switch next to the headboard there. And of course we have some more old style New York State art. Very nice, with a thermostat next to the hall.
And we can confirm that the AC is working well, because I'm like freezing right now.
It is set to 69 in here right now.
It's cold. That's a good thing. I would much rather it be cold in Florida than it be hot when I'm inside a room, but the AC's working, I can confirm that.
It is pumping. Of course, here we have our phone, our notepad, and remote. It's a bit older style remote than you usually see nowadays. Wouldn't be surprised if that gets changed too. Drawer here with Bible. And actually, another little cabinet down here.
Where's the outlet? You have to just plug it into the wall. It looks like, it doesn't look like there's a USB.
Yeah, there is an outlet hidden behind the little nightstand here. Just standard outlet and then phone plug. But you have to pull this out to access that. No USB plug. Next to that, of course, we have the couch. And one of my favorite things about this room, Philippe.
Philippe.
And
Maximus?
Maximus.
From Tangled?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Keeping the horse thing alive. More art above the couch. And this is a queen sleeper sofa. And then this actually opens up, I think. Maybe?
No,
oh, usually these open up.
No, this
and they have like a hinge. This is just a standard leather ottoman.
Yeah.
That's all that is.
No
storage. We do have a floor lamp here, nice big one that is controlled by the switch on the lamp. So don't go looking for a wall switch to turn that on. You actually have to turn that one at the source. And then here we have these nice big glass doors, sliders actually, with the curtains. So we have just like the day shears, I guess you could call them. The actual curtains, and this is fun. They have this like little belt strap situation that's very reminiscent of horseback riding. And we have the lock here and a lock here. 2 locks. And check out the size of this patio. Like, this is nice.
It's really nice. I wasn't expecting it to be this big.
No, me neither. So you have a window out. Oh, and there's Mickey's out on the balcony railings up above. That's fun. So window looking out here. This side with the connecting door actually goes to is kind of divided here by this little wall. Well, big wall, I guess. And then just nice rounded arched opening. And we happen to have a very cool view of this fountain. We do have part of the golf course over there. One of my favorite courses I've ever played. Lake Buena Vista. I really like it there. Hear the birds chirping? It's nice out here.
And this is just a standard view, right?
Yeah, this isn't premium at all.
This is no bells and whistles, so I'm very pleased with this for just being a standard view. It's nice. It feels very like chill here. It feels very relaxing. Normally I'm not like a fan of hanging out on first floor balconies just because...
Or patios.
Oh yeah, patios. I guess this isn't really a balcony, is when you're hanging above. But yeah, patios, just because you do kind of feel like out in the open and in everybody else's business, but would be totally okay just hanging out. I mean, that's how this room in particular is, at least, so yeah, I'm happy with that.
Very happy. All right, guys, so that will conclude our tour of the standard deluxe studio here at Disney Saratoga Springs Resort and Spa.
Yeah, enough horsing around.
Where have you taken us, Philippe? Again, this was room 9523. Hopefully this gives you an idea of the layout of these kind of rooms. And again, we'll make mention that these are scheduled to be refurbished here in the not too distant future.
I'm really happy with this so far. We just got here, but it's, I was expecting it to be a little bit more worn out, since it is due for a renovation soon, and I think it's in really good shape. I mean, there's definitely things like on the tables, you can see like some nicks, and like the cabinets, you can see like a little bit where paint chipped or something like that. You can see a little bit of wear, but it's nothing that I'm uncomfortable with, and it's honestly in a lot better shape than I was expecting.
If you want to come down here, you want to stay in one of these rooms or stay in any of the other DVC properties here at Walt Disney World Resort, we can make that happen for you. Even if you are not a DVC member, you can pay cash and stay on site as well and enjoy these wonderful accommodations that are available at these DVC resorts. We hope you've enjoyed this tour. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below or hit us up through our travel agent information, which is at the end of all of our videos. And until we see you next time, we will say, happy travels!
Happy travels!
Nay! Quit horsing around.